1. Different actor, new interpretation. Unlike Tom Cruise's portrayal in the films, Alan Ritchson takes on the role of Jack Reacher in the new series. This casting choice aims to align more closely with the physical description of the character from the books. The casting of Alan Ritchson as Jack Reacher in the new series represents a departure from the previous film adaptations, particularly in terms of physicality and alignment with the character's description from the books. Lee Child's novels describe Jack Reacher as a formidable, imposing figure, physically large, ruggedly built, and possessing an intimidating presence. Tom Cruise, who portrayed Reacher in the films, fell short in matching the character's physical description as described in the books. In contrast, Alan Ritchson's casting aligns more closely with the literary depiction of Jack Reacher. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches and possessing a muscular physique, Ritchson's physicality better embodies the character's imposing stature and strength, which are integral to Reacher's persona in the novels. This casting choice indicates a commitment to staying true to the essence of the character as envisioned by Lee Child and resonates with fans who have longed for an actor more in line with the book's portrayal of Reacher. It signifies a conscious effort to bring authenticity and fidelity to the adaptation, aiming to satisfy the expectations of die-hard fans who have envisioned Reacher in a certain way based on the literary descriptions. Ritchson's portrayal offers the opportunity for the series to explore facets of Jack Reacher that were perhaps overlooked or underplayed in previous adaptations. His physical presence alone may lend additional weight and credibility to Reacher's actions, creating a more immersive and authentic viewing experience for audiences familiar with the novels. This casting decision, therefore, sets a tone for the series, signaling a commitment to honoring the essence of the character while also potentially attracting a new audience intrigued by a different interpretation of Jack Reacher. It's a deliberate move to bridge the gap between the written page and the on-screen portrayal, aiming to create a Jack Reacher that feels more faithful to Lee Child's original vision. 2. Returning to the book's roots. The series promises to hew closer to the original book characterization of Jack Reacher, emphasizing his size, strength, and investigative prowess more faithfully than the previous adaptations. The upcoming Jack Reacher series is anticipated to return to the roots of the original book characterization, aiming to bring forth elements that were perhaps less prominent or altered in the previous film adaptations. Lee Child's novels established Jack Reacher as a character with distinct traits. Besides his physicality, he embodies a blend of intelligence, intuition, and a strong sense of justice. The series intends to emphasize these aspects more faithfully than the previous adaptations. In the books, Reacher is portrayed as a meticulous investigator, adept at piecing together clues and unraveling complex mysteries. The series is expected to delve deeper into this side of his character, highlighting his deductive reasoning and problem-solving skills. This approach could offer viewers a more intricate and engaging narrative, akin to the experience of reading the books, where Reacher's keen intellect often plays a significant role in solving cases. Furthermore, the new series is likely to explore Reacher's moral code and his internal struggles more profoundly. Jack Reacher is known for his strong sense of justice and his willingness to right wrongs, even if it means taking unconventional or morally gray paths. This aspect of his character might be given more depth and nuance, allowing audiences to delve into the complexities of Reacher's decision-making process and ethical compass. By aligning more closely with the original characterization from the novels, the series aims to provide a more comprehensive and nuanced portrayal of Jack Reacher. This return to the character's roots could appeal to fans who have longed for a more faithful adaptation of the literary version of Reacher, allowing them to experience the depth and complexity of the character as initially envisioned by Lee Child. 3. The long-form approach. Unlike movies, the series format allows for a deeper exploration of Jack Reacher's adventures. Each episode potentially adapts one of the novels, providing a more comprehensive and detailed narrative. The decision to create a Jack Reacher series instead of standalone films allows for a long-form approach to storytelling, providing an opportunity to explore the character and his adventures in greater depth. Unlike movies, which are typically confined to a 2-hour runtime, a series format allows for a more expansive narrative canvas. Each episode of the series may potentially adapt one of the Jack Reacher novels or focus on a specific storyline, enabling a more detailed exploration of the plot, character development, and subplots present in the source material. This format affords the creators the luxury of delving into the intricacies of each story arc, allowing for a slower, more nuanced pace of storytelling. Characters, relationships, and conflicts can be developed over several episodes, providing a richer and more immersive viewing experience. It also allows for a deeper dive into the nuances of Lee Child's writing, capturing the essence of his intricate plots and multi-layered characters that might have been condensed or streamlined in a film adaptation. Moreover, the episodic nature of the series allows for cliffhangers, twists, and character arcs to unfold gradually, building anticipation and engagement over the course of the season. Viewers can become more invested in the storylines and characters, experiencing a more detailed and immersive journey through Jack Reacher's world. This long-form storytelling approach has the potential to satisfy both avid fans of the novels, who crave a more comprehensive adaptation, and newcomers to the franchise, who may be drawn in by the opportunity to delve deeply into the character and his adventures. Overall, the series format offers a platform to authentically capture the essence of Jack Reacher's world in a more expansive and detailed manner than a standalone film could achieve. 4. Character dynamics. The series aims to dive deeper into the supporting characters, providing them with more depth and backstory, enriching the overall storytelling experience beyond Jack Reacher himself. The new Jack Reacher series aims to delve deeper into the supporting characters, providing them with more depth and backstory to enrich the storytelling beyond Jack Reacher himself. In Lee Child's novels, Jack Reacher often encounters a diverse array of characters who play significant roles in the unfolding narratives. These characters, whether allies or adversaries, contribute to the complexity of the stories and offer different perspectives on Reacher's adventures. The series intends to explore these supporting characters in greater detail, potentially giving them more extensive backstories, motivations, and arcs. By fleshing out these characters, the show can create a more interconnected and multifaceted narrative. It allows the audience to understand their relationships with Jack Reacher better and comprehend how these connections shape the storyline. Additionally, by providing more depth to supporting characters, the series can create a more immersive and compelling world for viewers. It allows for a broader exploration of the environments in which Jack Reacher operates, adding layers of complexity and realism to the storytelling. This approach also opens up opportunities for character development and interactions beyond what may have been depicted in the books or previous adaptations. Viewers can potentially witness the evolution of relationships, alliances, and conflicts between Jack Reacher and these supporting characters, offering a fresh perspective on the dynamics within the series. By expanding the focus beyond Jack Reacher alone, the series aims to create a more expansive and intricate narrative landscape, enriching the storytelling experience for both longtime fans of the novels and newcomers to the franchise. 5. Involvement of Lee Child. The author of the Jack Reacher novels, Lee Child, is actively involved in the production of the series. His input ensures a closer adherence to the essence of the books and the character. One notable aspect of the new Jack Reacher series is the active involvement of Lee Child, the author of the Jack Reacher novels, in the production process. Lee Child's participation signifies a commitment to maintaining the authenticity and integrity of the Jack Reacher character and his world. As the creator of the iconic character, Child's input and guidance offer valuable insights into the essence of Jack Reacher as envisioned in the books. His involvement goes beyond being a mere consultant. He plays a significant role in shaping the direction of the series. Child's input might encompass script development, character portrayals, thematic consistency, and overall adherence to the spirit of the novels. This close collaboration between the production team and the original creator indicates a dedication to staying true to the core elements that have made the Jack Reacher novels beloved among fans. It ensures that the series maintains fidelity to the source material while also potentially allowing for new creative directions that stay within the boundaries of the established Jack Reacher universe. Lee Child's active participation in the series production is likely to reassure fans that the adaptation is in good hands, fostering a sense of authenticity and trust in the storytelling process. It also indicates a level of commitment to honoring the legacy of the character and delivering an adaptation that resonates with both loyal readers and new audiences. Ultimately, having the author intimately involved in the series promises a more authentic and faithful representation of the Jack Reacher world on screen. 6. A fresh take on familiar stories. While adapting the novels, the series might offer new angles, additional scenes, or altered plot lines to keep even die-hard fans guessing and engaged. The new Jack Reacher series is poised to offer a fresh take on familiar stories, presenting an opportunity to re-examine and potentially reinterpret narratives that fans may already be familiar with from the books or previous adaptations. While staying true to the essence of Lee Child's novels, the series might introduce new angles, additional scenes, or altered plot lines within the framework of the original stories. This approach aims to keep the storytelling engaging and unpredictable, even for audiences well-versed in the source material. By introducing new elements or altering certain aspects of the narratives, the series can cater to both longtime fans and newcomers. For devoted readers of the books, these fresh perspectives can provide an exciting twist on familiar tales, encouraging them to engage with the series to uncover new layers or interpretations of beloved stories. Moreover, this approach allows the creators to expand on certain storylines that may have been briefly mentioned in the books or provide more depth to characters and situations that weren't extensively explored previously. It presents an opportunity to delve deeper into the world of Jack Reacher, offering a more comprehensive and enriched viewing experience. Additionally, the introduction of new elements or altered plot lines can keep the series unpredictable, even for those familiar with the source material. It ensures that viewers, regardless of their knowledge of the books, can experience a narrative that holds surprises and new revelations, making it an enticing watch for both dedicated fans and newcomers alike. Overall, this strategy of presenting familiar stories in a fresh light contributes to the series' ability to captivate audiences by balancing elements of nostalgia with unexpected and innovative storytelling approaches. 7. More realistic action sequences. the series promises action sequences that are more grounded and realistic, aligning with the character's skill set and physical capabilities as described in the books. The upcoming Jack Reacher series promises action sequences that are more grounded and realistic compared to some of the stylized action often seen in other adaptations or action films. In the original novels, Jack Reacher is portrayed as a skilled and resourceful fighter, relying on his training, intelligence, and tactical prowess to handle physical confrontations. The series aims to depict these action sequences in a more realistic manner, focusing on Reacher's expertise in hand-to-hand combat, situational awareness, and strategic thinking. Unlike many action movies that feature exaggerated or highly choreographed fight scenes, the series intends to present action sequences that emphasize Reacher's efficiency and effectiveness without relying on flashy or over-the-top maneuvers. This approach might involve more practical fight choreography, closer camera work, and a focus on the physicality and intensity of the combat rather than elaborate stunts or special effects. By opting for a more realistic portrayal of action, the series aims to stay true to the character's abilities as described in the books. It allows the audience to appreciate Reacher's combat skills and tactical acumen without the need for cinematic exaggerations, creating a more authentic and relatable viewing experience. This commitment to realistic action sequences aligns with the overall tone and characterization of Jack Reacher as a pragmatic and capable individual, relying on his expertise and instincts to navigate challenging situations. It sets the series apart by offering a more grounded approach to action, catering to audiences seeking a more authentic and immersive portrayal of Jack Reacher's physical prowess and combat abilities. 8. Filming locations. The series is shot in various real-world locations, adding authenticity to the storytelling and providing a rich backdrop for Jack Reacher's adventures. The Jack Reacher series is set to utilize various real-world locations, enhancing the authenticity and visual richness of the storytelling. Lee Child's novels often feature vivid descriptions of different settings, from small towns to bustling cities, and the series aims to bring these locations to life on screen. By filming on location, the series can capture the essence of these settings, immersing viewers in the diverse and dynamic environments where Jack Reacher's adventures unfold. Using real-world locations allows the series to tap into the distinct atmospheres and characteristics of each place, adding depth and authenticity to the storytelling. Whether it's the rugged landscapes of rural areas, the gritty urban streets, or the atmospheric settings described in the novels, filming on location can visually transport the audience into the world of Jack Reacher. Furthermore, authentic locations provide a sense of realism that enhances the audience's connection to the story. It allows viewers to experience these places alongside the characters, creating a more immersive and engaging viewing experience. Filming in real-world locations also offers filmmakers the opportunity to capture the unique architectural, cultural, and geographical features of each setting. This attention to detail can contribute to the overall visual appeal of the series, making the locations themselves an integral part of the storytelling. Overall, utilizing real-world locations for filming helps to ground the series in reality, offering an authentic backdrop against which Jack Reacher's adventures unfold. It adds depth, authenticity, and visual richness to the storytelling, contributing to a more immersive viewing experience for the audience. 9. Expanding the universe. Beyond the source material, the series might introduce original storylines or elements to expand the Jack Reacher universe, potentially setting the stage for further seasons. The new Jack Reacher series might introduce original storylines or elements that expand the Jack Reacher universe beyond the source material. While the series is primarily based on Lee Child's novels, the creators might incorporate new narratives, subplots, or characters not present in the original books. These original elements could serve various purposes, such as providing additional depth to the existing storylines, exploring uncharted territories within the Jack Reacher universe, or setting the stage for future seasons. Introducing original storylines or characters allows the series to surprise and engage audiences, even those familiar with the books. It offers fresh and unpredictable narratives, providing an element of novelty that keeps viewers intrigued and invested in the series, regardless of their familiarity with the source material. Moreover, these original elements can complement the existing narratives, enhancing the overall storytelling experience. They might provide context, backstory, or new perspectives that enrich the established world of Jack Reacher, contributing to a more layered and expansive narrative. By expanding the Jack Reacher universe beyond the confines of the novels, the series can explore new themes, conflicts, or settings, offering a broader canvas for storytelling. This approach not only keeps the series dynamic and evolving, but also allows for creative exploration while staying true to the essence of the character and the overarching themes of the original stories. Overall, the incorporation of original storylines or elements in the series represents an opportunity for creators to innovate, offering audiences new and exciting content while staying rooted in the world established by Lee Child's novels. 10. Anticipated release and reception. With a devoted fan base eagerly awaiting its premiere, the new Jack Reacher series has generated significant buzz and curiosity, raising expectations for how it will be received among both longtime fans and newcomers to the franchise. The anticipation surrounding the new Jack Reacher series has generated significant buzz and curiosity among audiences, setting high expectations for its reception. For longtime fans of Lee Child's novels, the prospect of a new adaptation that aims to closely align with the original characterization of Jack Reacher has sparked excitement and anticipation. The promise of a series format, which allows for a more comprehensive exploration of the character and his adventures, has further heightened expectations. At the same time, the decision to cast Alan Ritchson, an actor who more closely matches the physical description of Jack Reacher from the books, has intrigued fans curious to see how this portrayal aligns with their mental image of the character. The involvement of Lee Child himself in the production process has also contributed to the elevated expectations. His active participation signifies a commitment to authenticity and faithfulness to the essence of Jack Reacher, reassuring fans that the series will strive to honor the beloved character they know from the novels. Additionally, the promise of a series that not only adapts the novels but potentially introduces fresh perspectives, original elements, and expanded character development has intrigued both fans and newcomers alike. This blend of fidelity to the source material and the prospect of new storytelling angles has created a sense of anticipation for a Jack Reacher experience that is both familiar and innovative. Overall, the collective elements of faithful adaptation, a fresh portrayal of the character, the involvement of the original author, and the potential for new narrative avenues have combined to create high expectations and excitement among audiences eagerly awaiting the new Jack Reacher series.